Hey everyone, my name is Aaron Collins. It's another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Last night at the Golden Globes, after she accepted the Cecil B. DeMille Award for, I forget what they give that award for, but anyway, Oprah Winfrey went up on the stage and gave a very heartfelt and enlightening message to black women. Well, not just black women, I'll take that back, but to women, period. Hollywood has been reeling from these allegations of sexual harassment, and many high-profile, powerful men in Hollywood have been brought down. People like Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, Louis C.K., and so many others have fallen because of this. Oprah got up there. She gave a sense of hope. The theme of the Golden Globes this year, everyone was wearing all black. Black was stand in solidarity, and also to send a message to Hollywood, which was actually became their theme, saying "Time's up," meaning time's up for all the power that these men have wielded and used their positions of power to abuse women and others to get their way. And it's a good thing, it's time for a changing of the guard, so to speak, and not necessarily saying for women to be completely in power, but for the power to be equally shared, for women to not be viewed as objects. But back to my commentary. Oprah did an outstanding job where she got up there and spoke about her own personal experiences growing up and how she's dealt with racism, how her mom's dealt with racism. And she's been criticized before for things, and not necessarily just by the white community, but people within our own black community. And this is what I'm gonna say about that. Oprah, believe it or not, a lot of people don't realize this, and I've seen her do it. Oprah does actually speak up on black issues. She may not do it in the way that some of us might think she does, but Oprah does speak up for black issues. And Oprah's also been criticized because, well, her audience used to be mainly black, but now, well, her demographic today probably is a larger white audience. But that only comes with her platform. Oprah, her platform has basically crossed over into a more of a mainstream audience. And not to mention that the demographic that she's basically catering to is really what's watching her. And that's not to say that us in the black community do not still watch her. There are still black people that watch Oprah. But Oprah, what she was saying, she got up there and empowered women to let them know that they no longer have to be silent, that they don't have to be no longer afraid to speak out against inappropriate behavior, against sexual harassment, against things of that nature. And I'm sure, the fact that I'm making this video and may get some flack, but probably from just a bunch of beta males anyway. But I don't care, because it really does need to be a change. First of all, I applaud Oprah for what she did. And some people who are even in the black conscious movement or black empowerment movement, which I don't consider myself conscious anyway. But people who speak on black empowerment, some of you may not agree with me. The fact that I'm defending Oprah. I mean, I will hope that you would, agree with me. I hope you understand the context of which I'm saying it and where I'm coming from. But anyway, Oprah's done many things for the black community. Oprah, think about the stuff that she's spoken out before. She's opened up a school in South Africa for girls. People have asked how come she didn't open up a school here in the United States. Which is actually a legitimate question. I don't know. Maybe she is trying to do things for Africa. I mean, people want to say that black people need to do stuff for Africa. Well, this is a black person that is doing something for Africa, but yet folks are still gonna find something critical about it. But you know, the thing is that you just can't please everybody. No matter what you do, you're not gonna please everybody. But Oprah's speaking up for women, and not just black women, but white women, Asian women, Hispanic women, and women from all creeds, colors, ethnicities, nationalities, and lifestyles, I'm sure were empowered by her speech. And she had Gayle King and Stedman Graham sitting there supporting her, as well as a host of other Hollywood. And yeah, I realized that the Golden Globes is by the Hollywood Foreign Press, and that it's basically white people who run it. I totally get that. I understand that. But the fact that Oprah, also being the first black woman to receive the award that she received, well, that's something that's a milestone as well. Instead of looking at the things that Oprah hasn't supposedly, allegedly have done, look at what she has done, and look at the fact that she's able to go on the stage and use her platform for something to speak out and empower people, particularly women. And Oprah's not the only black celebrity who does speak out on black issues. Denzel Washington, who's known in the industry, who's established to not do love scenes with non-black women, he was there and watching Oprah get on there. I mean, I look at Oprah as somebody to be legendary. I don't know, maybe it's because of the fact that she's from Chicago, maybe that's why I'm partial to her, or just, I'll put it to you this way: with the prestige and the influence that Oprah has, I guarantee anyone out there, particularly in the black sector, if Oprah decided to invest in you and put some money toward you, I guarantee you, and you would be lying through your teeth if you said you wouldn't, if she wanted to put some money toward what you're doing, you would take it. You know damn well you would take it. I know I would. I would definitely take it. I'm trying to get my business off the ground. I'm trying to get my film career off the ground. If Oprah wanted to put some money toward me, yeah, I would take it. I would take the money and do what I need to do. See, the fact Oprah is, I would look at Oprah, she's a positive role model in the black community. And that's something we really don't have, particularly when it comes to celebrities. Unfortunately, a lot of black children celebrities are athletes and rappers. Not necessarily saying that athletes and rappers are bad people. They're not. Some of their messages are misleading. But Oprah, hats off to Oprah. She got up there. She's an inspiration to many. She's an inspiration even to some men, such as myself. I'm glad she's gotten up there. And this is something that we could really, take and learn from, that no matter what a person does, just because they don't do it the way that you think they need to do it, and this is a message, and this is to all the Hotep Negroes that are really doing too much, and they just, sometimes I don't even know what they're doing. But anyway, this is to say that Oprah is using her platform the way she uses it, and she's doing things differently. So anyway, I'm sure this is going to be up for discussion. That's fine. But like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think. I know some of you will. And I don't know, if I decide to, we'll see. I might decide to do a live stream and talk about this particular thing with Oprah. I don't know. We'll see. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, anyway, like, comment, subscribe. And once again, yay, Oprah. Congrats to you. My hat is off to you. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think. And remember, everyone, God loves you. I love you. Let's do life.